Hello. I'm basically, my name's Chris. I'm just gonna attempt generally to kind of put some of my life down on YouTube because it's become such a, you know, amazing phenomenon. And I think it's kind of a cool thing, and I wouldn't mind maybe some, I don't know, kind of worried if friends are gonna stumble upon it or not. But either way, I just kind of think it'd be a great way to keep track of my life and easier than writing down in a journal, anyways. And so, yeah, anyways, may as well get to it right away. I'm from Vancouver, Canada. Just graduated UBC the other day, Bachelor of Science. Uh, I actually just got back from Sasquatch Music Festival, and that's what I mainly wanted to talk about in this little installment. And I went with my cousin and his girlfriend, who I won't mention their names. But what what really kind of ticked me off about a situation where you go camping, a music festival or otherwise, is it can really mess up relationships, I think. And I think it's kind of damaged the relationship I have with my cousin. He, about a week before the actual concert, told me that he had broken up with his girlfriend, and that's all fine, but she was gonna come anyways, and that's okay by me. But what kind of got me was that, okay, if she's gonna come and they're leaving things on good terms, great, but when we actually got down there, and even on the trip down, I started to realize that it wasn't going to be an amicable, great kind of weekend. It was basically one of two options happened. It was either them flirting with each other blatantly in front of me, which basically just made me the third wheel, like they were dating, which would have been okay if they were, but I mean, they weren't. And either that or they were screaming at each other. So basically, I could either hang around with that or I could piss off by myself. And personally, I don't know, like, honestly, I felt like just pissing off by myself most of the time because I do not like being around that kind of crap. It's just like, why bother, kind of thing. But I don't know, it was one of those weekends where you never really, you kind of, get kind of bored with things. And if the people around you are no good, and the music's great, but really you get bored fast if the people you're with suck. And I don't know, I kind of want to vent about that. It's just, and I just have, but it's just people. I don't understand how sometimes people can't look past these things, or try to be a little more with it. And I mean, trust me, I've been completely blind about, women in the past, and just like not knowing what's going on with them. And it's made me to make stupid decisions. And so I can see my cousin, he probably still likes her. He's like, oh, well, I'll bring her along and it'll be great. Maybe we'll get back together. I think that's kind of, I think a lot of the time, I don't know what girls think. But personally, I think guys a lot of the time think that they can get the girl back, or they still have a chance or something. And most of the time the girl is too nice to say anything. But I don't know, it's really, it causes too much confusion, and it pisses each party off. Personally, I just think people should just be upfront. And I mean, it hurts, but it probably hurts less than in the long run. Anyways, it's basically just I think pretty much what I wanted to say about that. So yeah, I guess that'll be it for installment number 1, and hopefully there'll be another one soon, and hopefully more interesting. Okay, thanks.